Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm going to the Altrincham Sci-fi Comic and Toy Fair, my local town of Altrincham. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be like. I've got paid £2 to get in. It's going to be like a little, well, obviously what it sounds like really, with stuff from Marvel, Star Wars, everything sci-fi. Probably a few cosplayers there, I don't know. But let's get inside and I'll see if we can get any footage and we'll see what it's like. See you in a minute. Okay, so yeah, we're going in now. First thing I'm seeing is these sort of cool posters. It's like a Marvel Comics, Star Wars there, Thor, I don't know, Flash, bit of everything here, Fantastic Four. There's a Dalek, Star Wars, and Mr. Solo himself, open it. And yeah, we've got some more pictures here as we go in, Star Trek, and these arcade machines. Looking pretty cool, got Mortal Kombat there, Pac-Man, Street Fighter. And I'm going to check out Street Fighter now. Yeah, I can't confess to being any good at these games. We're going to try and play as Chun-Li, but bear in mind I'm holding my phone as well. And try and play with one hand. It works. Yeah, that was me getting the ass kicked by myself. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just cool. Don't see these anymore. These were great fun back in the day. And then we've got a few other machines here as well. Mortal Kombat, I think there's a couple of Star Wars machines. Well, Pac-Man, Space Invaders. Oh, very cool. Looking at some comics now, we've got some Fantastic Four here. That's £10 for that. A bit of X-Men. And looking over here, we've got Secret Wars 2, £50. So these are obviously really rare comics here. Got some cool toys at the back there, got a few pop vinyls. Yeah, and looking here we've got Star Wars Phantom Menace for £100.
If you want to come in, pal, I've come in and have a run.
And looking at a store there, we've got some sort of signed, obviously replicas I think, but signed sort of posters of movies. Got some Halloween there, Lost Boys, that's cool. Gremlins, you name it, it's here. Stranger Things, Alien, Friday the 13th. And down here we've got some Master Universe scheme and a Skeletor there. Some pretty cool plushies of Back to the Future. Some more signed posters there. Dirty Dancing E.T., Old Barney, Commando. Here's one for you, James. Another new story. Some Rocky there. Well, pretty cool. Batman. And looking at the store there, we've got a few pop vinyls at the back there. Don't know what they are. What's that? The West Coast Avengers. Don't know what that is. There's one for you, Jamie Powell. Oh, cool. Sort of an lenticular April O'Neil action figure here. Yeah, and there's some Back to the Future ones as well. I can't get that open. Yeah, Doc Brown. That's cool. Looks like a Terminator one there as well. Got some Turtles figures here. I don't know who they are. I don't remember them. This is pretty cool. A Robocop figure as well. That's probably what he looks like. I can't open the box. And we've got a Gremlin there, and also Pennywise, and some Godzilla. That's pretty smart. And we've got the Bride of Chucky, and there's Gremlin in the ski mask for some reason. And yeah, there's some more horror legends there. Chewbacca. And we've got some more plushies here. First thing I'm seeing is, oh, there he is, old E.T. And yeah, I don't know what that is. It's some sort of anime thing. I don't know. Got old Spidey here. That's pretty cool. Looks like he's having a shit. Crash Bandicoot. We've got some more E.T. And the nice Pokemon there. And what's this? Mario Kart green shell. The red ones were always better. And yeah, another Spider-Man. And these bags are pretty cool. So there's like bags and sort of purses and wallets with the horror people on. We have a little Chucky there, and some Jason, and Friday 13, Freddy, Michael Myers, sorry, and there's the girls from The Shining. Looks like the guy from Nightmare Before Christmas. And there's some media here. We've got some Doctor Who, quite a lot of Doctor Who DVDs and that there. As Old Hulk. Yeah, I've got some pretty cool retro annuals here. First thing I'm looking at is a show I do own on Blu-ray on Terrorhawks there. That's cool to see. And this is a show I absolutely loved growing up, V. I think you shot this annual back in the day as well. Yeah, got some more pops there. Cool. We've got Chucky and Tiffany there. Cool figures. Looks like, is that a Joker? I'm not sure. And we've got, looks like the Exorcist. Joker and the Exorcist there as well. These pretty cool Scooby-Doo figures at the back. Got round it yet. Yeah, it's Creep Show Elvira there. Pretty cool. We've got, you name it, there's every horror franchise under the sun has got a figure. I'm loving these Back to the Future figures there. Doc and Marty there in his yellow suit. Chucky figure, Iron Maiden. I've got some Transformers here, or Bumblebee. Very, very cool things. Some turtles out the back. Okay, and we're back in the car. Yeah, that place was pretty cool, I must admit. There's just loads of retro stuff there. Seeing old Star Wars figures I've not seen in decades. And just loads of cool figures and models. And there wasn't much media there, as you see on the video. Saw a few Doctor Who DVDs, and I saw, I think I saw a Space 1999 Blu-ray there, which was what, 25 quid for. But there was something I did actually pick up. I'll show you at the end of the video. But yeah, now we're going to go on to the town of Altrincham. Need to go into CX, trade a couple of things in. So we'll have a look in there, and I'll see you in Altrincham. First stop of the day in Altrincham is Sue Ryder. And yeah, we've got a few DVDs in here. There's one, this is England, you know, James likes that one. And this is a classic from the 80s, Clash of the Titans, the original. Love that film. Well, we're moving up along here, we've got some Hocus Pocus here. I only saw that the last couple of years, now the sequel's coming out soon. Well, it's pretty good. We've got pretty generic titles in here, really. What we're seeing here. We've got 2010, the year we made contact. I've never seen that. I've not actually seen 2001 either. Shoot me in the comments. I don't remember this TV show from the, I think it was the 70s, Tenko. I think he's a prisoner of war camp or something, from what I remember. And yeah, more generic DVDs really at the top. And we've got a VHS here of the core. That's cool. And yeah, we're going to go into CX now. I'm going to trade some things in and see if we can pick anything up. And yeah, we're in CX, and the first thing I'm seeing, we've got some Alien there. We've got quite a few steelbooks here, but you have to read what they are. We've got a film here, ATM, sort of horror thriller. I remember watching this quite a few years ago. That's pretty cool. Greatest comedy ever made, Airplane there for a £5. Got some Belfast down there. Loads of Doctor Who still. We also have loads of these in my local CX. We've got the Darkman trilogy here, 15 quid. Quite like them. I've not seen the sequels. I quite like the original. I've seen that in the last couple of years. It's pretty good. And they've got lots of Legends of Tomorrow seasons there. Might be all of them, possibly. Elvira down there. I think I traded that in. And we've got some Godzilla 4Ks here. £8 and £12 respectively. Hellboy there. Or some Hills of Eyes. 4K Dumbledore, 20 quid. Moving along. We've got some Life there. We've got the Karate Kid collection. I just finished Cobra Kai season 5 this morning. Absolutely loving that. We've got the Lego Ninjago movie there. And the film here stars Daniel Craig, Layer Cake, 2 quid. And some anime, what looks like anime down there. And what's this one? Mankind, something Mankind. I don't know what that is. That's, I don't know, what was that, a £5? Got some Pokemon there. Polar Express 3D. Getting ready for Christmas for a £5. And into the recent Pet Cemetery there, just 3 quid. That's a pretty good deal. And moving along to the end, we've got some Silence of the Lambs, Shining. Spaceballs there. I need to pick that up actually. I've not got Spaceballs on Blu-ray, shockingly. And that's about it. We're still Uncharted there. And we're back in the car, and yeah, I've got a few pickups from CEX today as well. So yeah, first I want to talk about the toy fair, sort of sci-fi fair thing. Yeah, it was pretty good. I've seen the footage. They had a lot of comics there, a few sort of toys. It was just good to see all the sort of retro items, and I don't know, there wasn't much in the way of media, as I said earlier, but he was pretty cool. And as I was walking out, it's funny, there was a guy cosplayed, dressed up as Obi-Wan, and just said hello there. I wish I'd seen him on the way in, but yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, it was all right. It was only small, but yeah, it was worth checking out, and seeing a lot of old toys that I've not seen since I was a kid, and it was just very retro and pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah, then I did actually pick something up, as I said earlier, and it's a DVD, and it's just £1, and it's basically called Spider-Man Once Upon a Time, the Superheroes, and it's some sort of, I think it's some sort of documentary, still in like a plastic sleeve. It's like a documentary, I think. It says runs for nearly just under 3 hours. Prepare to be amazed, these are the greatest stories ever told. Talking about basically it looks like it's talking about Spider-Man comic books, really. I'm not 100%, but thought for £1 I thought I'd pick it up. It looks a bit like the old Spider-Man from the 70s TV show. I don't know if it is, but yeah. Yeah, so I picked that up while I was there. I wasn't going to get any retro toys or anything like that, as cool as some of the stuff was. It's not really that thing, but especially them prices. But yeah, so anyway, then I went on to the town of Altrincham, and I went into CEX, and I did trade a few items in, and I picked a few items up as well. First thing I picked up 4 Blu-rays. First thing I grabbed, and it's just £1, is a film starring Steve Austin and or Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vinnie Jones. And I've seen this a few years ago, and I remember it's a bit like a sort of a battle royale type thing, from what I remember, or the Ray Liotta film No Escape, and it's The Condemned. I remember this being a bit of fun, and for £1 I thought I'd fancied giving it another watch, and yeah, so grab that. Next film I picked up is a film I did see in the cinema a few years ago when it was released. I remember it being quite a good action film, and this was only £1.50, and it's Will Smith in Gemini Man. Well, Will Smith versus Will Smith, pretty much. Yeah, I remember it being alright, and I thought that's pretty good for £1.50. I'll check it out. I know believe the 4K is supposed to be really good with this one as well, but yeah, £1.50 for Gemini Man. Next thing I picked up is a comedy from the year 2000, starring Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro, and if you're not guessed already, it also spawned a couple of sequels, which I'm not a massive fan of, but this is the original Meet the Parents, and it's just £3. Yeah, I want to get this in the collection. It is relatively, I'll say, recent comedy. It was from year 2000, but you know, a comedy from sort of this day and age that I do actually quite enjoy. Always cracks me up when Ben Stiller gets stuck in the airport, you know, waiting to get on the plane, or with his losing his baggage and everything. But yeah, it's a funny film, and yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. I don't know if I'm going to get the sequels. I don't remember being that great, but yeah. Next thing picks up is a sort of a thriller horror film. I remember seeing this film back on Sky, I think, quite a few years ago. I think it was Sky, and I've never seen a DVD or a Blu-ray of this anywhere. And it's along the same lines as like the movie Devil, and probably maybe Phone Booth, where they're all sort of set in one place. And this is a film called ATM. It's quite expensive at £10, but I did have vouchers, so I'm not too bothered about that. I don't know if it's out of print or something, but or it's just hard to get hold of. But yeah, ATM. Don't know if there's anyone famous in this one. Alice Eve, I recognise that name. Yeah, Josh Peck. I don't know what he's in. Recognise that name as well, but. Yeah, I remember from what I remember, these guys just go into an ATM, and he's kind of like this guy stalking him outside, and I just remember it being quite fun. I quite enjoyed it. As I say, it's like a film stuck in one place, and I'm quite a fan of them kind of films. Yeah, so I picked up that ATM, and yeah, that is it for the pickups today. I did actually go to another town on my way home, checked out a couple of charity shops. Didn't film any footage there, but they didn't really have anything I wanted to pick up today. But yeah, so that's it. Yeah, comment down below if you've got any of these films. Comment down below if if you see anything in the toy fair that I should have picked up. I said there was a lot of cool things there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and click the bell for more videos like this, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.